Haunted highways. Trucker's terrifying true tale. Imagine driving alone at midnight, the hum of the engine your only companion. Suddenly, the shadows outside seem to shift, and you hear your name whispered, carried by the wind. A chill runs down your spine, gripping your senses. Joe, a seasoned trucker with years of experience, embarks on what he hopes is his last haul before retirement. Known for his calm demeanor, he's prepared for anything the road throws his way. But tonight feels different, ominous. The highway stretches before him, a seemingly endless ribbon of asphalt cutting through the darkness. The night is eerily quiet, the usual radio chatter absent. Joe can't shake the feeling that something is watching, waiting just beyond the headlights. As the miles roll by, Joe notices odd occurrences. His radio crackles and flickers, as if trying to latch onto a signal from the beyond. Cold spots arise within the cab, chilling him despite the heater's warmth, unsettling his well-worn nerves. A ghostly hitchhiker appears, a figure standing by the road, pale in the moonlight. Instinct compels Joe to slow down, but as he draws near, the figure vanishes, leaving only the empty road behind. His heart pounds, questions swirling in his mind. Joe's truck starts acting up, stalling without reason and headlights flickering erratically. Every mechanical glitch amplifies his anxiety, making him question the reliability of his vehicle. With each malfunction, the eerie feeling of being watched becomes more pronounced, unsettling him further. Local legends speak of a haunted highway where restless spirits linger. As Joe drives, these stories echo in his mind, feeding his growing unease. The tales of lost souls and tragic accidents seem to come alive with every mile he covers. Out of nowhere, his CB radio crackles to life with static-filled calls. Distorted voices murmur indecipherable words, sending shivers down Joe's spine. The chilling transmissions seem to be a warning, their origins as mysterious as the road he's on. A dense fog swallows the highway, obscuring Joe's view and heightening the tension. Visibility drops to mere feet, forcing him to slow down. The oppressive mist feels alive, pressing against his truck like a spectral force intent on drawing him in. In his rearview mirror, Joe sees phantom truck lights that appear and vanish without a trace. The ghostly glow seems to taunt him, teasing his grip on reality. He knows no other vehicle follows, yet the lights persist, fueling his paranoia. Joe's mind races with stories of truckers who vanished without a trace on this road. Each tale echoes in his thoughts, warning him of the peril that lurks. The chilling possibility that he might be next grips him tightly. His GPS suddenly glitches, directing him onto an unmarked path that exudes an ominous presence. Doubt creeps in, but curiosity and desperation drive him forward. The road seems to pulse with an eerie energy, pulling him deeper. A sudden drop in temperature envelops his cab, accompanied by faint whispers that seem to taunt him. Joe's breath fogs the air as he strains to discern the voices, feeling an unsettling presence closing in around him. Out of nowhere, a spectral figure materializes in the road ahead. Its form flickers ghostly pale in the truck's headlights, staring at Joe with hollow eyes. Panic grips him as he fights the instinct to swerve. Every fiber of Joe's being screams danger, urging him to keep the truck steady. The haunted road twists unnaturally, and he struggles to maintain control. His heart pounds as reality blurs with the sinister forces surrounding him. The road stretched endlessly before Joe, each mile identical to the last. Time seemed to warp, trapping him in a loop of shadows and whispers. His mind raced, searching for an escape from the surreal nightmare that held him captive. Desperation gripped Joe as he questioned his reality. Were the ghostly apparitions figments of his imagination, or something more sinister? He found himself doubting his senses, his mind blurring the line between the earthly and the paranormal. A weathered truck stop finally emerged from the fog, offering Joe a momentary sanctuary. The dim lights and the smell of stale coffee provided a sense of normalcy, a brief refuge from the relentless haunting that pursued him through the night. Inside, a local's wary eyes met Joe's, recognizing a fellow traveler ensnared by the road's curse. The man spoke of tragic tales, and restless spirits. A chilling history that echoed the eerie events Joe had encountered. Realization dawned on Joe that to break the road's grip, he must face his fears head-on. Summoning courage, he resolved to confront the spectral forces that sought to claim him, determined to reclaim his freedom and sanity. Joe's heart pounds as the spectral forces close in, their whispers growing louder. He grips the wheel, determination surging through him. The road seems alive, twisting unnaturally, but Joe remains focused, refusing to succumb to the haunting malevolence. With a deep breath, Joe confronts the shadows, shouting defiantly into the swirling darkness. The air crackles with energy as the apparitions waver. Summoning every ounce of courage, he revs the engine, pushing through the oppressive, ghostly presence. The spectral forces relent, retreating into the night as Joe breaks free from the paranormal loop. Exhausted yet triumphant, he speeds away from the haunted road. Relief floods over him, the chilling ordeal now a memory etched forever.